Yo, what's up, YouTube? Coach Q here. And it's been a while since I've been on YouTube and kind of focused on the 2K League. And with it being March 3rd and I ain't got no email yet, I'm assuming I'm just not going to be in the league. So, back to focusing on YouTube. And what I thought to do was start a whole new MyLEAGUE. And as you can see from here, not with your regular old Cavs, Lakers, Warriors, Celtics. Now this is all 30 brand new created teams with majority of created players. Created players and free agents. A little mixture of both. No, I believe the highest overall in this league right here is about an 83. And that's Chris Bosh. Why I let Chris Bosh in it? Because he was a free agent, so I let him play. Apparently I'm the one who's gonna let him play in the league, right? As you see here, maybe you've been able to tell or not, but if you're not able to recognize some of these teams, then you don't watch enough movies. Yes, a majority of these teams have come from a type of movie. I know, very original. Sir, not now, I'm busy. As I was saying, very original, but I still spent up to 12 hours making each team. And that's not including all the creative players I made. So I put a lot of hard work and effort into this. A lot more than I probably should have. But now I'm here, might as well continue doing it. So you see, from the eastern side of from this new league, this will not be the NBA. You know, just there. We don't. This is not the NBA. I'll come with a name for this league later. Actually, on the east side we have the Bronx Above the Rim. From Above the Rim. The Boston Cheetahs. If you're a Patriots fan, you know why they're called the Boston Cheetahs. That's not a creative team. That's all for me. Same thing for the Milwaukee Dragons. And the Orlando Killer Bees. Then we have the Cleveland King. No, not Kings. King. One king. There's only one king in Cleveland. If you want to call him a king. Moving on. You have the New York Lincoln from the movie. Give me a second. I spent 12 hours looking up all these. I can't remember this movie. I bet this one viewer who's watching this is gonna be blasting me for this. He Got Game with Jesus Shuttlesworth. We have the Monstars. If you don't know who the Monstars are, you're too young. You have the Rockford Peaches. Just to let you know, yeah, this is more than just basketball. Example, this team is from the movie A League of Our Own. Older movie of an all women's baseball team back in one of the wars. Man, that's a hard thing to say. When all the men had to go off and fight in a war and all the women had to stay home, so they decided to make their own baseball team. Then we have the Gotham Rogues. Excuse me. For anyone who's seen Batman, I can't tell you which movie this is from, but I just remember the team. You got the Miami Sharks from the movie Any Given Sunday. Another just random creative team. You have the Chicago Sharpshooters. Then we also have the Atlanta Sneakerheads, the Flint Tropics, for all my Will Ferrell fans out there. Then we got the Toon Squad. Of course, I had them in Charlotte since Michael Jordan is the owner of the Charlotte Hornets. We also have the Philadelphia Extreme, just a random team I made. And I should have known this. That was the end of the Eastern Conference. Going to the Western Conference, we have the Bad News Bears. Everyone should know where that movie is from. We have the Compton Clovers from the movie Bring It On. Yes, that cheerleading movie. My sister watch it all the time. I watched it a few times. Not gonna lie, it's kind of interesting. We have the West Cannon Coyotes. I'm pretty sure that's how I say it. From Varsity Blues. Great movie. The Los Angeles Knights from the movie Like Mike. The East Dillon Lions from not the movie, this is the TV show of Friday Night Lights. Starring a young Michael B. Jordan for everyone who's just jumped on him because he's in Black Panther. Should have known about him. Got the Mean Machine, The Longest Yard. Got the Mighty Ducks. You gotta have the Mighty Ducks when we're talking about movies. The Kilpatrick Mustangs from the movie You Got the Rock. Give me a second. Gridiron Gang. Got the Richmond Oilers. Classic basketball movie. Samuel L. Jackson did a great job in this movie. Should have told y'all what the movie was. Coach Carter. You should know what that movie is anyway. You got the Permian Panthers. Now this is from the actual movie Friday Night Lights. Also a great movie. Got the Portland Pioneers, just a random team I made. The Minnesota Rage, another random team I made. The Denver Throwback. Again, this took me 12 hours. I got burned out. I was reaching for some of these. The Utah Wildcats. You're not hear this from me, but I will not tell you that I got this from the movie High School Musical. And last but not least, the Vancouver Wolfpack. So with this, we got the full 82 team season. They're gonna be playing back and forth. Duh. I will probably not be playing any of these games. I'll probably just commentate over a few games. Maybe later on and towards this season, maybe live stream some of the bigger games. But no one's gonna come anyway, and the one person who watches the videos doesn't share my videos. Yes, I'm talking to you. Share my video. And maybe if I get my if I get my editing skills up to par, maybe a little kind of like ESPN-esque, ESPN-esque type of stuff. Don't tell Disney, because they'll kill me before I get started. And I'm just giving you just a quick heads up of what the plan is for future YouTube videos. This and other stuff, but mainly it'll probably mostly be this, since again I spent a lot of time making this. I'm gonna spend a lot of time doing this. And thank y'all for spending your time listening to me ramble. And have a blessed day. I need to get a better outro.